Hello, guys. A very, very good evening to you. I hope you're well. I'm Phil Griggs. Welcome to the Monday Psychic Show. This is a show for people who want to come along and meet with like-minded people, chat about psychic stuff, mini readings, the astrology of the day, meditations, and so much more. And I want to get a lot out there for you guys today because there's a lot going on. And also a memorandum of everybody out there who lost, all the soldiers there who lost their lives during all wars that we remember in this lifetime and previous as well. It's interesting, isn't it? Almost World War II now is becoming ancient history rather than living history. I don't think there's many of them left now, unfortunately, who were alive, but who are still with us. But we remember them. We remember them. We'll have a little chat about this during the show, and a couple of other things as well. But in the meantime, no, I think we've got to go and do a little bit of this. And let's bring it over here, guys. Okay, here goes. Well, everybody, it's lovely to see you. And we're going to say, we got loads of you joining in. Here we are. It's Monday, the 13th of November. Already almost halfway through November. And before we know it, it's Christmas and it's the end of the year. But we're not going to get too carried away with all that stuff. Yes. Anyway, Suzanne says, hi, Phil. Hi, Suzanne. Very, very nice to see you. Thank you very much for joining. And she says, lovely to see you. It's lovely to see you too. And well, I can't see you, but I get your vibe. I pick up your vibe. It's good there. It's good. And yeah, wish you a very, very, very nice evening wherever you are there. And also, just say, guys, just type in where you're coming in from. Where you're coming from. It'd be lovely to hear where you are and about. And oh wow, loads of you coming in this evening. Thanks, guys. Lovely to see you. Deanne says, hi, Phil. Hi, Deanne. I know you're in the Big Apples. Big Apple. You keep correcting me. You keep telling me there's just one apple. Yeah, I know. Right. All right. Anyway, and we've got wow, it's lovely to see some people coming from distant places this evening. Lovely. Okay, so Lean, I know where you are. Lean, lovely to see you. Hi, Lean, how you doing? This lady, follow this lady, Lean Ethunes, because she does fabulous meals online. She does it as of interest. So go and examine her there. She's on Instagram anyway, and I hope you don't mind me saying that, Lean, because she's over there going, shut up, I don't want to showcase or everything like that. But fabulous cook. And and also she says, Suzanne says she's fine, thanks, great. Claire Meakin says, hi everyone, hope you're well, hi and all. Yeah, really well. It's nice, you guys always say hi to everyone else as well. I think that's pretty cool. Very spiritually connected and sharing the ambience of good times and love in this crazy time at the moment. And who else we're coming in here? So we got to Sana is very economical with words tonight. Yeah, she's probably dancing around and doing something. And yeah, she just says hi. What could you say? What more could you say other than just hi? So brilliant. That's cool. I know, Sana, you're a very busy lady. And Susanna says she's coming from Egypt. Fantastic. I hope you're having nice weather over there. That's what all the English talk about over here is the weather. Yes, as we know. And who else we got coming in now? We got Infinite Expansions. She says here too. And she says, hi, Phil. Hi, everyone. Yeah, that's nice. And I know you're in Minnesota over there. And I'd imagine, as you guys call it over there, the fall. The fall must look absolutely beautiful at the moment. So that's really nice. That's lovely. And yep, Deanne says she's coming in for the Big Apple. That's right, I said earlier. No apples, just apple. And also Deanne wishes to say hello over there to Alexandra. Okay, so hello Alexandra, hello Deanne. You two are now acquainted. Yeah, away. I think you know each other anyway. Good. And also. Oh, I thought my phone was off. So there you go. It's not. There it is. It's off now. And also there, Sultana. This is Carmen. Carmen, it's lovely to see you. She comes all the way from Spain, Costa Tena in Spain. Lovely to see you. Thank you very much for joining. And right, okay. Yeah, I can. I've just found out actually how to see your hands waving. It's just at the very top of my screen here. So on YouTube, it's not the same as on YouTube as it is on Facebook. But there we go. It's just different. But I can actually see it now. So thank you very much for your waving hands. And Anna-Marie Class says, greetings from Sintermans, Mrs. Sintermans. That's right. Yep. Right. Okay. And who else is coming in here? It's still summer in Egypt. Well, I tell you what, I was in Belgium and Holland over the past sort of 10 days. I tell you what, it was winter. I love the place, and I love the people. You Belgians, you Hollandasians. I just call you Dutch. That's probably better, isn't it? Hollandasians. Sounds like a sauce, doesn't it? Hollandasians. Yeah. Greetings to you, agrees to all this evening. So lovely stuff. Okay, so have I got everybody? I think I have just about. So very good evening to you all. And yeah, I've got you all. Great. Okay, right. Let's go and in fact, I think we'll do a bit of this, guys. You guys are just fabulous. You rock. You really do. And to all the farmers out there. There's some farmers that do listen, you know. Yeah, there they are. And for those of you who like riding bike, just can't get rid of the farmers. As soon as they start, that's it, they want to go. And in fact, are you feeling a bit parched? Would you like a nice tea or coffee, perhaps? Well, provide everything here. Just put your mug there, corner of the screen. Ready? All done for you. Yeah, all done for you. Oh, brilliant. To all cleaners out there. Yes, I got the tractor. Yes, Chris Boyd says, don't forget the tractor, of course. Of course, I've got a tractor. Yes. And also, Silent Victory says, hi, Phil. Yeah, brilliant. Lovely to see you guys. Thank you very much for joining me. And also, blessings, guys. I know Armistice Day was yesterday, but we can't just use one day to remember our soldiers of the Allies, and to all sides, because whenever it comes to it here, during those times of World War I, World War II, there was no choice. And even in some countries nowadays, you have to do a service there, don't you? You still have to work in a military service. I think for some countries, a minimum of 3 years. So all people there who have lost their lives in any war, and blessings. We just pass out our lovely thoughts, heartfelt feelings to them. And I must admit, yesterday I had the wonderful opportunities driving through the northern part of Europe, driving from Holland all the way through Belgium, parts of France, to Dunkirk. And Dunkirk is obviously where the little boats came to rescue thousands of soldiers, and lots of them who lost their lives anyway. In that point, they were just sitting ducks, weren't they, if you know the history of this. And but there we go. That's something that went on then. But it was nice to go past there, just feel sometimes the history. And yes, so anyway, that's good there. Now, let's go and have a look a little bit at the astrology, what's going on there, and what's going on. Let's have a look at this. Right. Now, we've just got a new moon. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, we've just got a new moon. What do you think about that, guys?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know. It's so amazing, isn't it? And our moon, if you can see it down here, it's about there. Last week when I was trying to do this, it was quite funny actually, because I had to use my laptop rather than the big screen. And everything was back to front. So when I was pointing that way, it was going that way. So it's all very confusing. So apologies there last week for that. And but if we look at our moon there, it's at 26 degrees of Scorpio at this moment in time. Earlier on, which was yesterday and overnight and a little bit yesterday, the new moon there was very close to the Sun and Mars. There were literally seconds between each other, just about. Well, in fact, it's just over 1 degree 20 minutes. We had 20 minutes between the Sun and Mars, and the moon just went whoosh, straight through them in the new moon. And what does it all mean? Well, okay, I'll talk a little bit about this, but I don't want to get too much into the politics of everything that's going on out there in the world. But hey, yes, we want peace, guys. What's the chance of peace at the moment? It's a struggle. It's a struggle because the Sun and Mars are in Scorpio. When they're in Scorpio here, it can get quite intense. Things could feel very powerful. If you imagine here, deep-rooted feelings, deep-rooted emotions of unrest, unease, beliefs to the extremes in both sides here, both wanting freedom in their sense here. And then going right over to the other side of the chart, you'll see Uranus in Taurus, which is at 21 degrees 3 minutes. That's just losing the opposition to the Sun. And what this is indicating around us now is that that opposition here is the stubborn force, the force that reacts, the force that it says yes or no. It's in Taurus. Taurus rules land. So we've got these fierce energies over there. And in fact, if you were to look at Mars as some of the graphs that can actually show it, it actually puts Mars right in that area of the Middle East, which is where the fueling of the fighting is at the moment. It's very sad, very sad. But yes, all demonstrations went on over Armistice Day, obviously to celebrate peace. What a great time to do it when these forces are aligned like this, bang, 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 and things looking worse, that we actually think here, let's create peace. So now let's look at you. Now let's look at you here. And for this, really, I really don't need your star sign, because I work with the energy of this here, and see where we're going. By the way, Marlix just says, hi, Phil. Okay. All right. And very good evening. So what I wanted you to look at, guys, here is the Sun and Mars opposite Uranus. Very difficult forces, very difficult energies. However, sometimes from points like this, although it can seem everything is wrong, it doesn't mean to say that anything we're going to do is go wrong. You could create great things right now. You can create great energy right now by using what the world sees as negative, or the lowest form of energy, which is war, into something very positive for yourself. And the meditation we're using today will be enhancing on that, how you can work on this. And we'll talk about that very shortly. And how that can really move us ahead. So although we got difficulties, it doesn't mean to say here the difficulties are, oh God, we can't do nothing. No, it's the opposite. If you want to use your intentions of positivity, use this energy to really get to where you want to go to. And we're going to be talking about the aura as we go through tonight, and the aura energy and the etheric double. And I'll tell you a little bit about this. I'm sure some of you know about it already. But the etheric double is the spirit's contour, the human body. And in that energy field there, it's normally white, or I see it as white. It shifts around a bit, it gets a bit wider, a bit closer, sometimes depending on what sort of mood or state we're in. But this is going to be quite an influential time to use this tonight. How to clear negative energy and attract positive energy through the etheric double. As I'd say, I'll just go into that shortly. The good news is, on very, very much good news, Saturn and Pluto, the ones who are the sleeping giants, fast asleep there, they're actually now starting to go forwards. As they start to go forwards in direction, their energy picks up. Pluto next year will go into Aquarius. It's going to be liberation of freedom. That's going to be interesting what Pluto is going to do there, especially for what troubles that have been going around the world. We've also got a lot of other good energies coming up. There's a dreamy energy coming up. It's going to be the Sun and Mars going to link up to Neptune. It's a great time perhaps here if you want to fall in love. It's a great time if you want to create something. Creators out there, people who inspire us with art, which I know there's a lot of good people out there that I know. I'm sure you guys do too. People inspire us with art. People inspire us by music, by stories, by things like this. A lovely time coming up. This is going to be with the next, I'll tell you what it is. It's exactly just about 4 days time, especially when Sun meets up with this. And Mars is going to type the dream too. It's all going to be about, and sometimes it can also be very psychic times. People getting downloads of stuff, and this meditation is for this as well, to help you guys really get into this. And right, good. All right. Let's. So hopefully that's going to tie things up there a little bit. So we've got good things to go and look forward to. It won't be long, and Jupiter goes direct. We want that one. It's the end of this month, and I'll tell you more about that one coming up through the week, and shows that I can do. Now, next week, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the show live like this. I'm going to try. I will let you know. And a simple reason being is because I'm going to be away for 2 weeks from an internet zone, which is strong. I'm going to be in a weaker zone, and it might not work, but I'm going to try. So, but if I can't, I'm going on to TikTok, and I'm going on to over to Instagram as well to talk about all the stuff here. But I'll keep you updated, let you know what's going on. But sometimes we can't always work on the same platform if the internet isn't strong where I'm going to be. But let's take that away for a minute. Right, but so Jupiter at the end of the month is going to be a full moon. The full moon comes at the time when Jupiter goes direct. It's wonderful because what it is a kickstart in the right direction. So our energy is going to come up. Opportunity. If any of you are worrying about money, and I know a lot of people that I've been around over the past sort of week or so have been worried about money, Jupiter in Taurus going direct is going to give you a bit of a, at last, good things coming. Right, okay. Love talked about this. They'll do meditation, and they're straight on to live mini readings. Okay. Etheric Double. The etheric double is the spirit's contour, or the spirit of the body. There's two parts to us. Did you know there's a double you? There's a double, not a W, but a double you. And the double you is the spirit in the etheric double. And this is what attracts all the energy that you get from your day-to-day stuff, whether you want to listen to it, you don't want to listen to it. Stuff sticks to it, stuff leaves it, stuff warms it, stuff makes it all sorts of energy. And if we think of ourselves as energy, we fluctuate up and down with this depending on if the etheric double is containing good stuff or it's not so good stuff. So it's a bit like your car. You like driving around your car, maybe you like riding your bike, maybe you like doing different things. But to maintain what you're doing in your life, you've got to clean it. You've got to clean the etheric double. Otherwise, we just get trapped in this stuff. We get blocked in them and thinking, where am I going? Anyway, so let's, this meditation is about working with this and what intentions you want to put out to your etheric double, clear it, clean it, and bring in the stuff that you want your etheric double to work with. And maybe you're going to find, if you do that, this week will be quite extraordinary for you. So let's give this a little go, if I can find it. Okay, here we go. Meditation for you. Hi, this is Phil Griggs, and welcome to this week's Power and Positivity. Please don't listen to this session if you are driving or operating any kind of machinery that requires your full focused attention. Instead, just find a nice relaxing place where you can just unwind, just listen to this session and just feel the wonderful ambience and the positive changes which may take place for you during this session. Sometimes we hold on to experiences we no longer need. We no longer has a purpose for us. Maybe this was something which was part of you today. Maybe it was last week or 2 months ago, maybe a year ago. What I'd like you to notice as we're going through this particular session is how your focused attention can help you to release and let go of any unwanted energies that you are willing right now to focus upon. Firstly, I'd just like you to take the most nicest, biggest, deepest, relaxing breath you've had all day. That's right, just allow that nice, refreshing air just to flow up through your nose and down into your chest as your chest expands with that lovely, refreshing air. And as you hold for a second, and then just release and let go. And as you let go, you're going to start to let go of maybe some old thoughts today, some old energies that your body no longer needs. That's right, just allowing that air just to go. And as it does, I'd like you to notice there you just relaxing back into a deeper state of calmness. That's right, so every breath you breathe in, you hold for a second or two, and as you breathe out, that's right, you just relax even deeper still. And just allow that process there to just flow through you, inside of you and out of you. And every time you breathe out, you relax a little deeper and deeper and deeper. You may notice your body becoming a little bit heavier. You may notice there that all you're focusing upon is my voice and the gentle music that flows around your room. As you're listening to this, just notice too that maybe you've noticed already that your heart is beating a softer beat. Your breathing is calming down to a nice, gentle flow. And everything around you is just where it needs to be right now. To give you this time and this opportunity to be in this moment, however long a moment is, and just being there. I'd like you to notice now, as you're relaxing there, maybe old thoughts, maybe old wanted emotions, whatever they are. I'd like you to notice there that what it would be like right now if you were to gaze at a candle. That's right, a beautiful candle. And as you're gazing at that candle there, I'd like you to notice the lower part of the candle where it's blue in colour. We have around our bodies what we call an aura as the etheric double, the spirit's contour to the human body. In a sense, this is like a double body or a double you. And this etheric double is what attracts, deflects, holds on to, attaches itself to all the energies around our lives. And sometimes we need to go into a deep part of our mind, a subconscious, to link into the double you. If you could imagine there, this other part of you, what would you like it to attract? What would you like to release? Just imagine gazing at that candle, the blue part of the flame. And very soon you become in connection with this etheric double. Maybe you want to feel like you can imagine there a big dustbin somewhere perhaps, and you want to release all the garbage that maybe you've been attracted to or attached to, and just release it into the dustbin, the garbage can. That's right. Maybe there's something that's happening for you right now that's going really well. You just want to look at that candle, look at the blue part of that flame, and just energize yourself with that positivity, that love, that vibrancy. so that your etheric double starts to shine. That's right, you can see yourself. This double part of you is you in another form. Not the physical you, but the spiritual self. And this is what you're working with right now. So looking at that flame, the blue part of the flame there, just gently, gently, gently release all the stuff you don't want, unshackle from it, detach yourself, release it, release the stuff you no longer need. It's the etheric double, or the energy of ourselves, which attracts or deflects energy in whatever form it is. And sometimes we need to get in connection with ourselves, to get into the real center of ourselves, to ground ourselves, to center ourselves. And focusing on the candle, just imagine this etheric double, the energy that goes all the way around you, and just cleansing this, filtering out the energies you don't want, and filtering the energies you do want, the things you want to attract. Put it out there. Put it out there, the things you want, so it sits in your etheric double. It sits out there so you start to attract it. And no matter what it is, whether it's love, whether it's happiness, maybe you want a better job, you want to be able to have more of a stable future, just attracting that. Maybe you want to feel that you're more connected to the spiritual world, which is where sometimes I would say we need to be in order to function better as humans ourselves. Just enjoy this, just enjoy this. You can repeat this as many times as you like, but just noticing right now just how enjoyable this is to refresh and revitalize your etheric double, the double part of you, the spirit's contour to the human body. What would you like to attract right now? Thank you for listening, and I wish you a wonderful evening. In the meantime, back to the show. Fabulous. Lovely to have you back, guys. Lovely, lovely. Although you can, I was saying about a candle, you can also use a beautiful flower, just to gaze on the flower and just imagine yourself going in and just clearing the etheric double. It's almost like it's your best friend. Put it that way. It's like your best friend is part of you, but this is stuff that brings in energy, deflects it, whatever you want, but it hangs in there. So the thoughts you start thinking about your day, the moods you go through, are because of your etheric double feeding this stuff through. So if we clear that stuff, and put out there what we want, then we're going to get somewhere. All right, okay. Everybody. Guys. I think it's probably time to go and do this. Yes. Okay, round up the spirit troops. Here we come. We're going to start doing readings now, guys, for you lovely, lovely people. And just say it's so nice to have you here. Team, what do you think? Is it nice to have everyone here?
Wow.
I know. See, they're all happy. Yeah, this is all for you guys. Thank you very much. It's lovely. Lovely to see you. Thank you very much for your wonderful support. Right. In the meantime, let's go straight up to the top here. And the first person I think was Mrs. Santamans. I think it was. Yes. Anyway, I'm just going down it. Here we go. Great. Right. Okay. Starting with colour of sunlit yellow, meaning holidays and adventures. Please away from the rain. Right. Okay. I'm going to start working with your etheric doubles, guys. I love the aura. It's something I see. So I'm going to start working with this and working with your question of colour yellow, holidays and things like this here. Okay, right, in the etheric double, here, it's nice and white. There's a little area just here that tells me here there's a little bit that needs working on. Yes, I do understand why you want holidays and nice times away, but also have a feeling here that what you think you want to come into your life is going to make you happy is the other way around. It's what you're going to give out to your life, which is going to bring you happiness. That's because there's an area in your etheric double there, Mrs. Sentiments, which needs a bit of healing, but we're looking at the wrong way around. We're thinking, I miss people, I miss partners, I miss things like this. Yep, and we want to attract other people into our lives. Is actually working to clear this energy, not to forget people, but to put out the healing in this and the intention of this in a vibey way, saying, this is me, come back out into the world. And that will have a zest of energy there. I think it will go very well. It's interesting here as well because I also see light blue in your aura. And light blue is very spiritual, it's very healing, is also the beginning of knowing. The beginning of knowing is like I think I get it. Yes. Anyway, right. 3 piles of cards. Let's go have a look here. 3 piles of cards. Going to take the middle and see where we're going here for holidays. Right. Yes, you do want freedom here. You do want a lot to go on, but there's a lot of stuff you seem to be working with at the moment and dealing with, and sometimes a bit hard here with the 5 of Hearts. There's a butterfly wanting to break free, but in this we have the 10 of Clubs. And the 10 of Clubs here says, but I have so much on my shoulders, so much to go and deal with here. Yes, I understand this, but what of it is, are you taking this all on because you feel responsible to, or because you got to, or is it something you could say here, actually, I don't need to take on all of this. I can have a bit of me time for myself, in which case holidays get closer. Hopefully it helps. Good. Right, let's go down. Go down here, put glasses back on so I can see everybody. Right. After Anami, it was okay. Sana, lovely to see you. Fabulous dancer is Sana. Go and have a look at her page. Sana Sahabra, lovely soul out there in India. And right, let's go and do here. Would love general reading. Color blue. Sana, just watch at the moment. I pick up your etheric double. Just watch at the moment that people don't try to take your ideas. Don't try to take your ideas for their benefit, for their gain, and you're there going, great, I taught them that, and now they're off and now they're doing something. Just keep things to yourself a little bit. There's also a gentleman here as well who wants to come through, very much on your father line here. And he's just saying he's very proud of you, just says, press on. So something good is coming up quite soon. I get the feeling there's a little bit of good news before Christmas. In your aura as well, you've gone for the colour blue, which is a lovely knowing colour, spiritual colour, learning colour. But in this is also green. And something, isn't it interesting? Sana, would you understand if I said to you, you get very disappointed with people? It's not because it's just the way sometimes you give and what you get back. Would you understand it's so different here? So in other words here, go meet the people, go find the people who want to give back to you as much as you give to them. Job done. Yeah, but it's true though, isn't it? I know you're disappointed. I know you are. Sometimes people let you down, but hopefully that they help see you. And let's have a look through your cards. Left, middle, and right. Let's go for the left on this. Yes, needing freedom here. And men are driving you mad. And this is why sometimes you want detachment. 2 of Spades, which is reversed. The 6 of Hearts around you. This would be a vibey colour. Lovely stuff. If you were to feel you were going through a time around you now where you felt that love was abundant. It's not. It seems to come at price tags, doesn't it? It seems to be like, for goodness sake, well, people sort their hearts out, their minds out. And there's a guy around you, the King of Clubs reversed. I just feel here, sometimes it's easier sometimes for you to take your power back, walk away, and find people who are good and let cranky men go and sort themselves out. That seems to be that would seem to be a more healing approach to this that may help you a little bit. So hopefully it does. And yeah, I just understand that where sometimes we feel. But Sana, keep going. Right. Okay. Let's go here. Okay, let's go to Soul. Oh, sorry. No, beg your pardon. Just going down. Here we go. Right. I think I got this. Nice. Yes. Carmen, hello. Lovely to see you. Lovely lady this is. She actually lives in Spain, Viva España. And Yes, and I think you've probably already had the Fira. Should know exactly what I mean when I say the Fira. It's fantastic. One of the biggest European fairs you can have around the world, or markets, fairs, festivals. Oh my God, it's fantastic. It's best in Europe. Best in Europe. Which the Germans are going to go mad now because they say their German markets are the best. You've got to look at this Fira. You've got to look at it. Right. Anyway, let's go and have a little look here, see what's going on. Green. Right. Your aura, the etheric double around you, goes all the way around here until I get to here. This part here. This part here relates to mother. Would you understand a healing with mother or mother energies? Yeah, no. Just got to say, as I said at the start here, mother, a healing for mother, healing with mother. And I'll also pick up here too, there is emerald is a lovely, lovely color here. I feel here. Would you understand here that you are a big, I'll just slow this down, so because I know you're Spanish, so you understand Spanish. So you understand English rather, being Spanish. Would you understand about coming to a point you can either change your job and go into another job, or the job you're in knows just how good you are and they know they're ready to take you up higher. And it's a bit like this dance effect, isn't it? That dance effect there. Because this is an interesting situation you're going through, because the green here, although it's it's a lovely color, it's a healing color, it lets you know I'm worth it. I am worth it. I've got a big heart just here. I am worth it. And yet you've got to get the other people to recognize this and give you the reward. And emerald is a lovely reward for this. It's also very angelic. Emeralds are angelic with colors. And so I think this is important for you right now to really see, for people to see here just what you're capable of doing. And I think here there's going to be some very good news with younger people coming up before Christmas, because I see love with younger people. And I also see here for you that I think you're just going to have some very good news, even if it means another car. But don't panic. Don't panic. Think another car. What do you mean another car? No, it's all good. It's all good. And there's a birthday. They're just giving me a cake here. There's a birthday come up for you as well. So there's a birthday coming up soon, should I say, as well. Right. Friendships and, yes, healing here going on. More to do with some areas around you. Your four of clubs here is a lovely card. So it's the green screen, makes this go funny. It makes it look like the flowers are shimmering in the wind. There's no wind here. I'll put there this, but yeah, there you go. Right. Anyway, lovely friendly times. So social ties will probably go quite well, but you're disappointed with people. Disappointed the way people are. Can't people just be nice? Can't people really see that what you're doing? But they're working on it, and so are you. The Seven of Diamonds here as well. Lovely, lovely card for you to just say, keep going, because good news comes your way. It just takes a little bit of time. Now, what I'm going to do as well, so all of you see this, is I'm going to put this on replay on Facebook, onto YouTube. So if you need to go back, you can go and watch this. It's just stuff we do here. Just the stuff we do. Anyway, thank you very much. Big hearty heart there. Yes. And burger. Heart, burger. Yeah, right. Okay. Right. Very tiny meditation for me, says Deanne. Good. I'm pleased that came as a tiny meditation. And general reading, please, and a colour blue. Right. General reading, colour blue. The first thing I'd like to say to you here is, yes, you are about to grow and grow, not in body size. No, you'll be glad to know. This is going to be more about you expanding in consciousness here, because your etheric double almost goes into another double. This is you growing spiritually, and you, in a sense, can't do nothing about it because it's there for you. It's there for you to grow. And you're going to suddenly become more aware. You're downloading dreams. You'll download dreams and things going to happen. You'll have that system, a deja vu, or sometimes fear here. You think of someone and it goes and happens. The phone rings before you even answer it. You know who it is. Yes, you're going to, which is ESP, extrasensory perception. But you're going to see this. And Deanne, I think you're going to have quite a cracking time understand this, because you're going to start to come out in more power. And it's like here, where's all this confidence, or where's all this boosty stuff coming from? Well, it's there, it's good, and it's meant for you. So I think you're on your way. And it's interesting, I've gone for the colour blue. And blue sometimes here, right, I've got to stick to the plan. I've got to stick to the plan to get where I'm going to. And I think the spirit world is saying here, what plan? Have we got a plan? Anyway, but I think here is, yes, so what is it? You like organisation, you like things to be in order. And the spirit world is saying here, just you got this higher energy coming up, and probably the sun going round to Neptune's very soon is going to give you this dreamy psychic stuff, and you'll be downloading stuff, and suddenly you realise, oh, perhaps I shouldn't have been so fixed, or thinking I've got to keep walking up the road and I've got to keep doing this. And the spirit world's going, why are you doing this? Yeah, and they speak in that deep voice as well. Hello, Deanne. Why are you doing this? Yes. Anyway, but it's fun though. I think it's nice though, because you've got nicer energies coming. And let's just have a look through the cards and see what they're saying. Right. And alrighty, 3 piles of cards. I'm going to go for the left, see what we pick up here. Deanne, in America, this is for you. Okay, right. You're coming into money, my dear. You're going to come into good money. You're going to come into good money because good news is going to come to you, or say news is going to come to you here. There also may be someone around you whose health is not going to be so strong. I'm not going to get too involved in this. I'm not going to be the doctor, but he's old, and a man who's a lot older than you. And I just get the feeling here, ticker, heart, those sorts of particular areas there, someone's health not to be so strong. And there may be news to come out of this through the family line around you. But I also see employers around you and people around you who are actually going to muck up a little bit. Maybe said they've done that already. But they are going to muck up a little bit. And I see these energies here, and you're just going to go, no. But luck is on your side here. You've got the 9 of diamonds. I love this card because it looks towards the future. It's vibey. It's very Sagittarian. It's very, which we're coming up to quite soon. So I think that the Sagittarius time, you'll be in your stride, and you'll probably have some good news there that says, yeah, about good time too. Good time too here. And also, I'm being told here by a lady in the spirit world who's on your mother's side of your family. And when you walk away, she says to me, when you walk away, don't walk away silently. Let people know what you think. Deanne, when you're ready, can you send us a recording when that happens? Alrighty, Deanne, this is for you. Tiny little star. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. Claire Meekins, she comes through here and she says here, may I have a mini reading? Yeah, may I have a mini reading, Phil? Colour red, general reading, thanks. A mini reading, colour reading. A mini reading, colour reading. Yes, I know. All right, colour red. So etheric double. I've got to go here. Right, your etheric double is, just be careful at the moment with your etheric double, because I can feel this energy coming in, that people do not put you up on pedestals only to let you down. Okay? And you are thinking, going, aha, maybe I'll wear this. People make you say, oh, Claire, you're the most wonderful person going, thank God you're on a team. Da, da, da. They're doing this because they want something. They're doing this because they want something to go their way. So I'd say here for you, just be a little bit careful you don't get too wrapped up in this. This is about you coming into a time here where I think you're going to sense and feel yourself, I'm getting stronger and wiser, and I'm going to play their game as much as they're trying to play it on me. Do this. Do this. Yes. And the red here, I like the colour red here because it's like here, don't take me for a fool. Yeah. Right on there, right on. I think you need a
Wow.
Yeah, I think you do, and I think this is something for you. So I get the feeling here. Go out there and Yes, you will get stronger. Don't let people try to push you aside here. On the outside there, it goes very gold around the outside, yellow gold around the outside of your etheric double. Oh, I think you've got some very good news coming your way, but it's not going to be quite what other people would expect, but for you, it's good. It's also a nice little colour here that may be harmonised a little bit, even romanced. Yes, let's have a look at the cards say. Let's bring out the gossip. Yes. All right, let's have a look. Okay. It's just going to cut the pack into 3 piles. I've got the left, the middle, and the right. The middle pile I'm going to take on this one for you there. It's interesting here, isn't it? I get a feeling here that you're going to make new friendships around you. And it's interesting. These cards keep coming up. They come out because it's the events, it's the time. It's the 4 clubs. And this is going to show you being a lot happier in the company of people that you're going to meet in front of you. But you'll be aware of the ones you want to let go of. But good luck to you, Claire. I wish you the very best. I think you're going to have, quite a strong time there. Right, okay, infinite expansions. Dear Alexandra, very good evening, afternoon to you. Right, I've obviously got a choice here, haven't I? I've got colour blue, health and travel or general. I'll see what they come through. They may come through with the whole lot. Let's go have a look. Right, etheric double first of all. Etheric double here is someone's got to go to the dentist. I'm just getting a chipped tooth on someone here. And I also pick up here, when I look at your aura, I feel here too that there's, it's like you're expecting trouble. You're expecting things in some respects to go wrong, not because you are wishing it, but you think here, I can get the feeling there's going to be issues. And I get a feeling here too, you've got, maybe clashes with women rather than women and men. It's clashes with women here. And the thing I'm picking up here is in your aura here, and it's very good because it's white, but then it goes a very strong white, very bold white. This is what the spirits work with me to help you, to say to you, believe in yourself more and you will do just fine. Don't be weak. I'm not saying you're going to be weak. Don't back down. Stand strong. You're going to be just fine. The blue as well, which you are choosing for here too, is I feel here, you've got a secret change of direction coming up very soon, and it's going to do you good. It's going to do you good. You'll be pleasantly surprised. And I know that I'm always very humbled to be chosen. I know you're a doctor, but also you're going to have another title after your name very soon. Doctor, doctor, double doctor. Yes, no, it's there's another title there. Right, okay, let's go for the left. And now I'm going for the middle on this, on the middly diddly. Right, let's see where we go here. Spiritually, I feel here, yes, just stand strong. Right. Are you looking to change your job? Well, actually, I'm going to tell you rather than you. Me asking you. I've sensed a job change come out because the Eight of Diamonds is here. It says you're going to earn more money, but it's going to cause problems. Because the problems are going to be for you is overload. An overload here with the Three of Spades is like, oh dear God, it's all going crazy. And I tell you what here, it's about people not liking what you're doing, not liking the way you like your life, and they're trying to say, you can't do this, you can't do this. And you're there going to have this little sort of a battle. But it's going to be with a woman. What I'm saying to you here is I saw earlier in your aura, don't back down. Don't back down here. Because whatever happens now may play out a little bit for you, but you stand in your power of righteousness in January. Dear my goodness, this is what I want to tell me. It's what I want to tell me here. So this is what I'm going to say to you. Stand your power here. You feel like you're going to be challenged. People are trying to say you can't do X, Y, Z. Actually, where does it say this? Where does it say in my contract? Where does it say wherever it is in your life? It's people's opinions. And I think here it's just a bit of jealousy here, and people think they can get things over on you. But also, just be mindful though, because you may have taken one direction in your life, going, yeah, that's what I'm going to do for a while. I'm going to use my doctor side of me, and then all of a sudden, boom, comes this download of spiritual stuff that starts coming your way as well. And although you welcome the abundance of all this, it's overload. Just be careful of overload. And if I looked at the cards on this and just see what's come up here for you, Alexandra, the cards are actually saying to me here, if I go for the middle pile on you, ready? Yes, I just see, there it is, as I said earlier. See, I just done it earlier. Funny, actually, the same card came up, 88 diamonds. Good. Okay, right, good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Right, Sign of Victory comes up here. And yeah, I can see you all here, guys, us readings, no problems. I will get back to you very, very, very soon. But I can see you all here, guys. Thank you very much. Right, Silent Victory says, general reading, please, colour yellow. General reading, colour yellow. The first thing I'd like to say here with this part of the aura is, would you understand your grandmother's sister? I've got a sister. I'm hearing sister. So I'm hearing like whether she was a twin or whether she was very close to a grandmother and a sister. But I've got a lady here who's standing with me. And as I'm working with the Etheric Double with you, there's this line that goes straight up to the spirit world with you. And someone or something may have knocked your confidence recently. And also I get a feeling there may have been a passing not so long back or very, very recently. May have been. And because there's just certain signs and signals that come through here. And because I also see a candle, and I know we did the meditation with a candle, but I also see a candle here, which is a signal to me someone may have recently passed. And this lady here I'm talking to here says to me here, she says here, would you understand sometimes that you are in a position this year life here where sometimes you have to put yourself in a power place, in a place of humbleness, if I put it that way, where people talk to you. They talk to you, they need you. They need your empathy, they need your understanding, they need your compassion. And because sometimes other people, even close to them, won't necessarily get it. And I feel there's going to be a time come up in front of you where these skills will come out in you. And sometimes you'll wonder here thinking it's nice, it's very, very nice. What's not what's in it for you, that's the wrong energy. Not what's in it for you, but I know I can see what you're sort of thinking here. But I can feel here is I've done this, fine, I've done it, wonder what happens next. That's what happens, is the spirit world downloads to you. And I think you'll be coming up in power, and I think you'll find yourself in a good place. There's a dog here as well that's passed over, and I can feel the dog around you. And a short-nosed dog, rather like a German Shepherd, we have quite a long nose, this short-nosed dog. And I can feel here too, this is... and a lady who used to work with flowers. Yes, she's there too. Want to be remembered to you. Crikey, all this, what's it? I'm going to have to shuffle again because the same cards are coming up. And we can't have the same, I just need to check. If they come out again, I know it's for you. But let's have a look here. Right, I've just finished shuffling. I'm going to cut the pack into 3 piles. It's funny actually, the exact same cards came out for reading previously, but so I have to clear it a bit. Let's go for the left on this one. Yes, your energy, your understanding, your knowledge, your power. Very good. Yes, it's going to be about people. There's going to maybe a little bit of someone here. Their health may be a little bit on the low side here, but there's a new beginning around you. You're going to worry about money for a little bit, but I'd say here just don't rush ahead too quickly. Just thinking, I hope this is going to work out well. Just be careful how you're not jumping between 2 stools or 2 chairs or. For example here, and but your cards here have enthusiasm, have good things here, but I can also see sometimes you want your freedom. I get it. Yeah. Good luck to you on that there. Alrighty, let's go down to Suzanne. Suzanne comes in all the way from Egypt. It's lovely to see you, Suzanne. Thank you for coming in. And all right, okay. Just catching up on that. Right, okay. Okay, Suzanne, will it go to the next level with my current love interest, please? Okay. Um, right. First of all, Suzanne, I'd like to say to you, break away from the past with you. Break away from people of the past with you. That means what your etheric double's here saying is it's doubting things. Put into that etheric double, going to the next level. This is abundance. This is joy. You have got love. Give love out to your etheric double. Gaze at a flower, gaze at a candle, give love out to your etheric double, attract the energy you want. You're not forcing this. You're not forcing this on the other person, the partner that you're with, but it's for buoyancy and strength with you. I also pick up here with this here. There's a couple of people around me. Okay, all right. I'll do this bit first of all, the cards, and I'm going to tell you what they're telling me. But it's interesting. It's interesting, Suzanne. And I think here, they're just saying to me here, put freedom in your heart to be free with this. Not it's got to be like crosshairs looking down a rifle lens, so to speak here, thinking that's what it's got to be. Just let this flow. Let this flow, they are saying to me. Right, okay, let's have a look here. Right, so I'm going to cut the pack into 3 piles, left, middle, and right. I'm going to go for the right on this, and let's see what comes up here. Right. Yes, this is what they're telling me. Right, okay, I'm just going to take another card here to represent you on this. Yeah, all right. Suzanne, 2 men. 2 men. One of them who is like distant to you, not always talking to you. The other one's going to have very good with finances, very good money, very good businessman. And you're in the middle there, sometimes going, okay, that way, that way, that way, that way. And I'll pick up here for you. Or even if you're saying to me, but there's only 1 man in my life at the moment, I would still argue with this and say there's going to be 2 men. And your cards here are for you to go out there, young lady, and enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. If things are going to happen, Suzanne, it's going to happen gracefully and beautifully. But just watch, there's going to be 2 men. 2 men, and which one do you go for? And this is what they're telling me. This is what I'm going to say to you. So I'll tell you what they've said after I've done this reading here. And it came out straight away. 2 men. So, Suzanne, this is what I see here. But I feel for you here, that you're not going to come out of this confused or, oh my God, have I gone the wrong direction? Suzanne, you're going to come out of this, and this is the bit I want you to take note of. You're going to come out of this very happy. Very happy. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Okay. Right. Let's go down to Lean. Lean's here. General reading. Orange. Okay. Lean. Where do I need to go with this, please? Would you understand here, Lean? Dancing. Just flowing. It's almost like yoga dance, but doing dancing. I feel this energy around you. I feel your energies are lifting, and I feel here this is about you with your etheric double. It's releasing here the things that have been unkind, not nice, against you, and putting out there the fruits of life, the fruits of goodness, the fruits of good nature, the fruits of growth, happiness, abundance, and flow it with you. Dance with this, and if you want to sit down and gaze at the candle, do, but also dance. This is what they're showing me, to gauge with this energy here, to get the flow going, because it's nice. They're also saying to me, you're going to be making a birthday cake soon. I don't think it's your birthday. I think it's a birthday cake you'll be making soon. And something nice here there's actually going to come up for you, and I think you'll enjoy it. The colour orange on this here is interesting because this is very flowy. This nice energy of abundance there is great. Paula, we'll get to you. Don't worry, I'm not going to cut off, although we're coming up to the hour. And so I see this energy here. This is what I see by the abundance of this. So good luck. Let's see what the cards are going to say about this, about you coming into your future there. Where you're going. Let's go for the middle on this. Middle. Right. Right. Okay. Stronger independence, stronger happiness with you. And the other thing I pick up here is I feel that even where relationships may have been concerned and and things is feeling maybe things may not have been so easy, you're going to find this is going to be a lot better for you. This is going to, the old ghost, bring in the new, my lovely, bring in this new energy of bounce, surprise, and you'll do it. You'll change this, and I think you'll go, okay, all right. Sometimes great adversity in the energies for the current climate for everybody can also bring out current abundance. It's abundance. It's how we want to focus this energy. Energy is energy. We just want to focus it when we want to go and do. So Lean, have great fun out there, great times, dance, bring in the loveliness, bring in the abundance and joy. Thank you. Thank you. Right. Right. Okey-doke. Right. Okay, let's have a look here. Where am I going now? I'm going to hang on, where have I just seen this now? Okay, Paula. Right, Paula, a reader will be really nice, please. Colour blue, thank you. Okay, Paula, this is what I'd like to say to you. Very nice energies here. Very nice, I'd like to say to you. In fact, I worked with the Etheric Double. The first thing I'd like to say to you here is there's a very nice gentleman who's here. He may have been, would you have understood, please, a gentleman who wasn't always in your life? Even if it was your father, wasn't always in your life, quite a peaceful man. He wouldn't have really understood this or the spiritual stuff. Would you understand here, Paula, that he is actually looking at you now and saying here, he understands things a little bit more now. He wants to give love to you. And also what I'd like to say to you here, Paula, would you also understand about needing to wear flowers, needing to wear flowery, beautiful costumes, clothes to lift your spirits and be in abundance in many respects? Because this is what he wants to say. He says, just yes, bring out those colours in you, because he doesn't want you feeling here. He just says here, it's almost like stepping into a greater confidence of yourself, stepping into this livelier energy. This is how he describes this. So I think it's a nice energy there. Right. Okay. Alrighty. So 3 piles of cards. What do I say? Let's go for the middle on this. And you've got some decisions to make, young lady. And I think it's about maybe stepping forwards. Maybe if this is taking on another job, taking something very powerful here. Would you understand here that there have been younger people who have been through conflicts or difficulties here? Younger people, conflicts, challenges, difficulties, and quite a few issues here. I just see here something thinking, oh my God, why am I in the middle of this? Anyway, but I feel it's there. And sometimes you just want a bit of freedom, a bit of space, and I can feel here is this need sometimes to get flowery, get into a good energy. And I think, excuse me, get you into good energy. Right, and I think that'll do you the world of good. And also, I've just noticed here, Lee says thank you, and everybody else says thank you. Okay, I just answered this for you here, Lorraine. Lorraine, I have a fiance who passed. Oh, bless you. September the 21st, 2023. I want to see him in my dreams. Okay, if you want to see him in your dreams, it's not going to happen. If you want to see him, let him come to you. Now, this is the thing I'd say to do. In the meditation of the Etheric Double there, I would say here to put it into there with love, into your spirit, that you attract love. The other thing here is, I'd say here with this as well, is sometimes your fiance may not want to. Not because he doesn't like you, not because he doesn't love you, but because they don't. And sometimes it happens that we cannot force a spirit through. We cannot make them happen. But I'm picking him up, actually. I'm picking him up. He does say love to you. And would you understand here that it was a deep sadness that he went? But I pick up, he couldn't come back because his body was too damaged. Yeah, body was too damaged. And I feel from him here, very nice guy. Would you understand very dark hair? And would you understand nice build to him? I just pick up here, he says here, he couldn't come back. But he's at peace. Let him heal, and I think you'll be surprised what comes through. Let him heal, because I'm hearing from him. Yeah, let him heal. I think that will do. That will be the bit there. I've gone over time, guys, but I just wanted to say thank you very, very much indeed. You're correct. Thank you. Oh, bless you, bless you, bless you. Yeah, and but I feel he will do. Just give yourself plenty of time. Sometimes be in love. Go into flower fields like this. Just be in love. It's lovely. Catherine, I'll catch you next time there. But I've gone over time. Unfortunately, I've got to go. But guys, it's been an absolute blessing to see you. Thank you very much. I'm going to let you know what's going on through the week, where I'm going to be, whether I'm going to be on TikTok or Instagram, or if this show goes live next week. But I'll give you all the information. Don't worry. In the meantime, sending you love, sending you burgers, sending you good things. And all right, you take care. By the way, just say here, I've just got this through here. Catherine, your grandmother is fine. Your grandmother's fine here. And would you understand about new furniture in your house? She just told me here. But I'll just pick up here. She's fine. And she had chest problems. Yes, she's fine. She wants to let me know that. All right, guys, love you loads. Love you loads. Big hearts, big burgers. And see you very, 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 very soon. And yeah, guys, take care. Good night.